Hey, welcome back. After some research, you can see we got a list. Ah, shit, I'm good. Okay, good. I think maybe yes, no. Okay, good. I have a first thing. I've gone back to my ship. You know, I'm in a different spot than where I left off. That's all I did. I didn't go anywhere. Just backtracked to my ship and checked it. Just I want to see just how many power-ups I had. And so it looks like I've got 4 missile power-ups left. I have 100% of everything. I actually had to go watch this 100% video through like twice and go hunt around in this game to find the ones I missed, because one of them I'm pretty sure I got in a run earlier, and it may actually have been a recorded run, and I may have died later on and missed it going back through, so I'll go through and pick it up again in case I didn't get it once, just to show you. And the other 3 I just missed. They're just kind of in pain in the ass spots, and I just missed them. So there are 4 of them. I've got an order I plan to pick them up in. So we're gonna go do that. And actually, well, I think I'm gonna head this way. I'm gonna go in this direction. So I've got them. They're kind of in a linear order, so I can pick them up as I go without doing as little backtracking as possible. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get them all and get to the Torian entrance in this episode, but I will get them all. That I can promise. Alright. Yeah, there's one, let's see here, the ones I missed, there are 2 in Brinstar, 1 in Meridia, and 1 in Norfair. So, what do you know? Yeah, one of them I just missed because I'm an idiot. I just didn't look in that area. Like, I should have known it's there. I remembered it as soon as I saw it come up on the video, on the 100% run I was watching. I knew immediately that's one I had missed, and I should have known, because the first time I watched the video, I assumed I got it because it's one I've known that it's there. Like, it's, you know, it's not foreign to me. It wasn't like, oh, hey, that's interesting, I didn't know that was there. I knew it. So, you know, duh. I just missed it. Just completely forgot to pick it up while I was there. I think it's because I took a different route around anyway. Another one, like I said, another one is I could have sworn to you up and down, left and right that I picked it up, but apparently I didn't. That's all I got for that one. That's how dumb that is. And then there's one more. So the other one's the Meridia one. I didn't know about. Like, I really just didn't remember it was there. So what was the other one that I'm missing then? Oh, it's the one by the very first boss room. Yeah, I need to go get that one. I mentioned something about that at the end of the last episode. And then that one, which again, it's kind of one of those where, in a way, I knew it was there. Once I saw it on the video, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that one. Well, you know, I didn't get it when I was going through the first time, so I just forgot about it. So you notice we're back in this room. It's not in this room, I'm just pointing out so you know where we're at. I'm coming through here, I go all the way to the bottom. This is, if you noticed earlier, when I'm pretty sure you got a good view of my list of areas, this would be the green room one. And listed, you'll see why here in a minute. So it's in a very green room, being this room right here. Yeah, I don't get too descriptive, I just know what I'm talking about. It's up there. This is one I could have sworn up, down, left, and right that I got before. It's right here. So I know this one. Like, this is one I don't miss the first time I come to this room. I know it's here. So, you know, go back and check the previous video. I might do that at some point and look and see. See if I just missed it somehow. The next one, we're going to get the Meridia one, because it's near the bottom of this area of Meridia. It's not far from this entrance over here by the glass tube, so it should be easy to get, easy and quick. Now I'll have to head back in here, head over to the first boss, as you remember is down here near this elevator, and then into Norfair. And you'll see where that one is when I get there. Going down, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about, just cruising through, grabbing this stuff. Oh shit, should've screw attack down. Yeah, you can do that and let yourself fall, screw attack, and just go through that stuff and destroy them all. I found something out interesting when I was messing around. I don't know if it's certain rooms or what, but it seems easier to, it's like, to successfully space jump. You know, you can do it, you know, a bunch, or more often, or I don't know. It's just easier timing when you're moving. When you have rapidly forward directional movement, it's easier, it seems like to me, to space jump. I honestly couldn't tell you if that's the actual case or what, but that's what it seems like. Like when you're going straight up, I know underwater it's easier. That I've figured out. And it may have something to do with it, but when you're going straight up is when it's tough, when you're not actually moving around anywhere. The one in here is, okay, I know where it's at. Gotta go up and over. As in right here. And then up this direction. This is one, you'll remember this room I dicked around in a lot. It's one of those episodes where I ended up talking a whole bunch. This is that room with that turtle dude that flies around, and you stand on him and you zip straight up, and you have to grapple that one single square block to get your energy tank. This, however, is different, this missile, because it's, let's see if I remember where it is exactly. It's up here somewhere. Alright, like, it's in the wall. It's like that one down by the ice beam area that I showed you a while ago. It's just in the wall somewhere. God damn it, jump, you. Oh, where is it? There it is. It was in here. This one is, no shit, don't waste the fuck. When I practiced this, I had no problems, no issues whatsoever getting a hold of this. I just did this and jumped right back up to it. There we go. Simple as cake or pie or whatever your analogy is. Here we go. Okay, that's 2 down, 2 to go. Now we're gonna head out of Meridio because next one is still Bridstar. Man, getting tired. It's 1:30 a.m. So if you remember in the previous episode I mentioned it was almost midnight. It's been, you know, basically an hour and a half of having to research and roam around trying to hunt down these frickin' last few missile packs. Yeah, all for you guys to be happy. Yeah, this is fun though. I didn't mind it. It's the real frustrating one. Like all the rest of them was kind of, you know, okay, you know, I know. Just remember watching the videos a little more closely than I had the first time to see what I'm missing here. You know, like which one did I overlook that I actually haven't picked up and thought I did. It didn't take long. The one that probably took me more than anything else, more time, is finding that first one I picked up in the green room. Because, like I told you, that's one of them that I would have put money on. You know, I would have said, I'm 100% sure I've already picked that one up. And it actually was dumb luck that I happened upon it, really and truly. It was, I was roaming around in that general area looking for something else, like looking at other places to see if I had missed one. And I was in that room passing through, and I thought, you know, why not at least check it? Because you just never know. I've learned this before. I've gone through other games, do something like this, collecting 100%, or collecting all of something, and ended up, just to show you, here it is, there's another spec right there, and these are all power bombs. So you can't get this first time through. I was wrong. So you have to come back. That's depressing. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was just passing through. Like I said, I had, in other games where I had to collect everything, I had run into that issue before, where I could have sworn up and down, left and right that I had gotten something, and indeed I hadn't. So I figured I might as well check it out. It can't hurt. You know, just take 2 seconds and explore this little area and see, and what do you know? There it is. I actually hadn't picked it up yet. And I could actually kind of tell ahead of time, as I was getting near it, I didn't have that particular square on the mini-map explored. I thought, there's no way I missed this one. I must just be seeing things wrong on the mini-map. So that, I guess I didn't just think, you know, I mean, I did, I thought, why not, you know, head over towards this and see if it's still there. And, because I was in the area. So I started heading towards it, and sure enough, I noticed on the mini-map, and I thought, really? There's no way I missed this one. And I get there, and sure enough, that's the one I missed. This one is going to be a little further away than the others. Trying to be sure I remember where to go here. This is like the most maze-like, confusing area in the game right here. Basically, this part of Norfair. The first time I ever played it, I got stuck here for a long time. Just, you know, this is that whole maze you have to go through, and you have to pick up the ice beam. I don't even know what all the order is. You have to get it. You have to get the speed boots, but you have to get something before the speed boots even. It's crazy. You know, you have to. Oh, you loop around. Never mind. You loop around. You get the speed boost, and you get the ice beam, and you get the grapple beam. Then you can like go back up to the wreck. You can actually get to the wrecked ship at that point. It's, you know, that whole craziness where you loop around and get 3 or 4 items. That used to take me so long to figure out, and apparently you can't speed boot through frozen enemies. Good to know. Well, once you learn this area, it's not that bad. Once you understand how everything connects together, it's really not bad. You find out that it's, you know, there's a couple of basic straight paths, and then there's a loop. And so what tends to happen to people is they get caught in that loop. They start looping around, and you're missing things, and how to get places, and it's just all sorts of crazy. But I know this well enough that I know where I'm at and where I'm going. You know, partially because I've played this game through many times, partially because I literally ran through this area about 3 times earlier when I was exploring, trying to hunt down these missile packs. So this is very fresh in my mind, so I'm not even having to hit the map. I know where I'm at and where I'm going, because I've done this before multiple times. Damn it. I usually get to jump right there and can make it all the way to the door. Oh well. Alright, so in here, if you notice, recognize where we're going, we're heading towards, yeah, see that guy? The grapple beam area is where we're headed. It's in this area when you come out up there. Once you get the grapple beam, you go through an area and come out up top. You come out here. If you look on the map, you'll notice that is a whole separate path from the very bottom down there, that weird, you know, kind of long on the bottom, fat in the left side room. You notice there's some of those blue spots. I didn't explore that room completely. This right here was one, there's a missile in there that I had thought I missed earlier. Turns out I didn't. I had already picked it up. I just hadn't remembered it. So if you come through here, I'll go ahead and show you this, the grapple your way there. Actually, you can do this number, see, and wall jump. And there is the last missile pickup, and the last pickup in the game. I have now collected everything in this game that can be collected. So I'm going to head back to the entrance to Torian. Do I have the time to do? Yeah, sure, why not? If I have to, I'll cut at this point through this door over here I'm about to go up into. If it turns out it takes too long, this is too long a video, I'll just cut from here to somewhere that you'll recognize. That I've been through multiple times, and from there we'll go to Torian, depending on how much I have to cut out. But in any case, but anyway, we're getting nearer to Torian now. I remember it was sequence breaking, but yeah, you know, like Super Metroid 64, for instance, they've gotten to the point where they can break it to where you don't have to collect any stars. They have 0-star runs. This is tool assisted, obviously. There's not in real time, and they abuse something called a long back jump, multiple back jump, something to that effect, and it's, you know, it just allows them to move really, really fast, and so they abuse that to warp through doors and walls and shit. So that's how that works. But so yeah, and here, remember this thing I came by earlier. So each boss, you know, this is Dragoon or Dragon. I don't know if I ever corrected myself. It's Dragon 1-0, not Dragoon. I don't know if I mispronounced that first. Then we have oh, I can't remember that guy's name anymore. Oh, that was Kraid. That's Kraid. This is Dragon over here. There's Ridley up here. This is Phantoon. I remembered. Phantoon, dude in the middle. Dragon on the right, Kraid on the left, and Ridley up top. And oh no, the world's shattering. Help me. They're sinking. The door's gray. I can't get out anymore. What are we gonna do? Oh, I was hoping I could time that so they blow up right and start to drop. Yeah, and that's how you get down here to this elevator. And we are with weird bubbly sound effects. I never get the sound effects in this area. We're in Torian, and I will see you guys next time.